Hello, Billy Bob. You're looking very fine today.
Thanks, Josephine. I've been working out. Have you seen my six-pack? How are you?
I'm good. I was just walking around randomly because I am very stupid. And I thought to myself a question that everybody thinks about every day. What exactly is a term assurance? In actuarial terms, of course.
A very important question, if I do say so myself. Basically, a term assurance is a contract which is taken out on somebody, and which will pay a certain amount of money, called a lump sum. Now this lump sum gets paid to someone, who is called the policy holder. This policy holder only gets paid if the person, on which the contract was taken out on, dies within a certain period. This period may be 5, 10 or even 20 years. It all depends on the conditions of the contract.
So you're saying that someone has to die in order for someone else to get paid?
That's the horrible, evil life of an actuary, my dear. To add on to my earlier point, a term assurance is generally denoted as the letter F, and the expected value of F, I must say, is quite difficult to understand.
Explain it to me, Billy Bob. Even I will understand.
No, you won't. But anyway, you first find the discounting factor V, and put this to the power of k, years plus 1, and times this by the probability of the person, who is now aged x, dying in k, years. Now you must add up the sum of all these from the start, whenever k is equal to 0, years up to whenever k is equal to n minus 1 years. You can usually get this probability from a life mortality book, which you can now buy in No Alibi's bookshop. Hint, hint.
Thank you, Billy Bob. Now I know.
Wait, Josephine. There's more. The evil actuarial notation for a term assurance is a big R, and this R has a small x and a small n beside it. There is also a 1 above the x. This assurance is also certain, and this is shown with a line across the x and n. If an actuary sees this notation, he or she will know that it is talking about a term assurance.
That seems quite difficult.
It is. But once you've seen it written out, it becomes easier to understand. I just find it amazing that sophisticated robots like us, who can formulate complicated formulas within 1,000 of a jiffy, can't write. Oh, the pain.
You're a funny guy. Not. Is there any more I should know about term assurances?
I have basically said most of what there is to know about them, and I won't dare to bore you with the variants of a term assurance.
Thanks, Billy Bob. I must now go away from you. Forever. Because I hate you.
But I love you. Josephine.